Hi, this is Kenneth Wong, Senior Editor for Desktop Engineering Magazine. Several months ago, Gary Technologies, the software segment of the architecture business headed by Frank Gehry, launched an online collaboration system, a browser-based, cloud-hosted file sharing and viewing application called GTeam. You might be thinking, well, that's fine and dandy, but we're not architects. What has that got to do with me? Now hang on a minute. Gary Technologies' 3D modeler is based on Dassault Systems' CATIA, so it's no coincidence that GTeam, the collaboration system launched by Gary Technologies, also happens to support some native CAD formats, including CATIA and SolidWorks, from the same company that made CATIA. Now the program is cloud-hosted and browser-based. That means you have no software to install, nothing to download. Once you've got your account set up online and you log in, you are in your project space with the ability to start uploading files and depositing them into a separate root folder. The application also supports a number of neutral 3D formats, including the commonly used IGES and STEP formats. What I like about this application is when you hover your mouse over a file or an item, it shows a thumbnail, and that thumbnail is rotation enabled. There is a calendar in the application. It's a built-in calendar that keeps track of what's done to the database, such as the number of files uploaded, who uploaded them, and so on. So you have a historical perspective of the project at certain given dates. Now at any moment you can choose to open a file into a viewer, a built-in online viewer. There are two levels of viewing experience. The first level gives you basic control: zoom, pan, rotate, and so on. But if you launch the file in the detailed 3D view, it gives you automatic orientation, measurements, and a host of other functions. One of the functions available in the advanced 3D view is the option to view your part in cross sections, easily managed in this drag-enabled box shape. Perhaps the best function of this application is that you can launch multiple files, uploaded and maintained by separate people into a single view. It's a great feature for collaboration where different people have ownership of different parts. This is more than just an online viewer because you can use the interface to keep track of revisions, who edited them, the last time, who checked it in, who checked it out, and so on. Features that you would normally expect in a data management application. The 3D detail view has some architecture-specific functions which you probably won't be able to put to good use. In some cases, the application's tendency to place everything by default at the XYZ origin results in incorrect placement where opening multiple files in an assembly is taking place. As you remember, the wheel and the tire of this assembly usually sit at the end of the axle, not at the center, but here they all show up at the 3D world's point of origin, right there at the center. The issues notwithstanding, GTeam gives you a good place to share files, view them online, track them, and collaborate with others for the same project. And you can do so in a way that is much better than the homegrown approach powered by Dropbox, email, and Excel. So it's worth taking a look, even if you're not an architect. Until next time, this is Kenneth Wong for Desktop Engineering Magazine, hanging out in GTeam.